Go get him, man.
The Timberwolves were all business as they came through the tunnel, determined to give their fans a reason to celebrate tonight. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got Miller. The franchise is out there with Henderson. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Vaughn in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, you've got Fred VanVleet. Arias Baisley is out there with Brown. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the center, filling out the middle. And tonight, Clark, a good look at some of the best up-and-coming talent in the NBA.
Certainly a glimpse into the future. Each of these teams should be a factor for several years to come. They've got some dynamic and electric young players on the court today.
So the Hornets win the tip. Here's the franchise. He's covered by Brown. Charlotte moving it around. The franchise passes to Miller. And it's blocked by Brown. Henderson against Edwards. VanVleet outside. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. And here's Charlotte. Here's Henderson. Great D that time from VanVleet. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Now here's Brown after James Wiseman's miss. And it's Brown that time on the assist from VanVleet.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
The pass the ball. Miller outside. Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's VanVleet. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Clippers. A 3-ball. They get the rebound.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
To the middle. And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love what Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. VanVleet looking around. Here's Baisley. He's covered by Ball. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Well, good with the triple.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Pass the ball. Now Miller to the left side wing. There's a good screen. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here is VanVleet. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Good.
Posed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
Got a piece of it. Now, here is Miller. He had 19 points in the win against Oklahoma City. Launches it. The franchise can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 3. Brown the pass to VanVleet. Inside, Gobert takes it off the glass.
That's about all you can do if you're the defense. I mean, Gobert's solid at making tough shots.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's the franchise coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. A 3-pointer is right on target. The franchise has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Hornets.
And I know MP's been thinking about this matchup for a long time. Taking on the defending champion gives a team a great idea of how they measure up. To be the best, you've got to beat the best.
That's what this game is all about for MP. Proving to himself and everyone else that they belong in the title conversation. Now with the All-Star break behind us, Clark, what becomes the goal for teams clearly outside of that playoff picture?
A couple of things come to mind for me, Kevin. I mean, you want to give the young players an opportunity to grow, give them more reps, and then you want to build momentum for the next season, if you will.
First one falls for. Free throws good from the franchise. Timberwolves trail by 6. Passes it to Edwards. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Brown against Ball. Back to VanVleet. Just 5 on the clock. Brown outside. VanVleet outside. Baisley sets a screen. And here's Edwards from the arc. Miller grabs the miss.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Wiseman sets a screen for Henderson. Here's the franchise. He's got 8. His 3-pointers off the mark. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Baisley passes to Edwards. Now Baisley. Nothing on the board. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Nailed from 3-point land.
And count on VanVleet to hit that 3-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Pass to Henderson. Now the pass to the franchise. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Yep, that one goes in there.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
Oh, here's Edwards. He had 37 points last game out. And Edwards with the stop.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Here's the franchise. Down low. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Van Vliet. Almost, but it rolls out.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Pass to the franchise. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Edwards passes to Van Vliet. Edwards with the screen. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's the franchise, covered by Van Vliet.
See some of the numbers here for Wiseman. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. And he's right there among the most efficient scorers in our league. 3rd overall in field goal percentage.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds. What a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. That one is off. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Hayes is checked in. The Hornets also with the sub. Four's checked in. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable, too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Charlotte leading by 5. Pass to the franchise. He dishes it to Wiseman. Pass to the franchise. And a missed layup.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Van Vliet against Miller. Van Vliet passes to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Now here's Henderson. Still scoreless. Count that one.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. Brown outside. To the paint. Hornets with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Minnesota making some changes. Reed comes in for Basin, and Moore subbed in for Brown. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Charlotte. Now here's Van Vliet. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Miller dishes to Jones. To the inside. And the franchise gets it to go. And it's a 7-point Hornets lead.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
Oh, he just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Moore against Jones. Here's the franchise. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Just doing the job on the back line.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Van Vliet. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Thor. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know what? It's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Hayes. Gobert with a screen for Hayes. 6 on the shot clock, and the basket is good.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Miller against Moore. Miller surveying the floor. And the pass to Thor. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Thor's got 5 points so far. Van Vliet outside. They set the pick. The three. Reed gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets going into the break with a 10-point lead. And the three-point shot has been big for him. Back to the action in just a minute.
Not yet. I left her a message. She never called back.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Shake Milton is out there with Hayes. Then there's Reed. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Capella in at the 5.
They don't matter care what you do, like at home or whatever. She's just like, they know people.
Really important for Ball to maintain his poise around the basket. That's what allows him to take a bump like that and still convert.
Capella with a screen on Martin. For 3, Edwards. And Jones pulls it down. Charlotte leading by 10. Outside, Ball. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And Ball definitely has the passing DNA. Some of his dime drops are really sweet.
Now here's Hayes. He's covered by Ball. They set the pick. Takes the 13-footer. That one drops for him. Reeves got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
Milton against Jones. A floater. He lays it in.
They got branch managers.
Jones has got his first basket of the night.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
We move like the Grand Rapids. It's like they got hope.
Now here's Hayes. He's covered by Ball. To the paint. Here's Reed. Rebound by Williams.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Shots good by Thor.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Hayes, no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. He's checked in for Minnesota. Brown comes in for Shake Milton. Here's Hayes. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, the franchise in the last game against Oklahoma City was all business. He had 60 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Just a fantastic night for him. He wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now here's Hayes. Over in the corner, Edwards. Pocket 6. From the arc. Hayes, no good.
Just a solid performance on.
That's terrible. That's too. Yeah, they was like, they don't even do the referral free no more. Like, give them $25 or some shit. What is it? It was? Don't even do it no more, huh? They referral friends, but they don't get no money for them, like, working for them. Oh, the probation. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Then you get it. Okay. That's beneficial. Then the benefits don't roll in till the 90 days too, right? Yeah. But they say. But they say those benefits are expensive.
They are.
I'm not fucking with it.
I got the one in the fucking mail last time for medical. My fucking paycheck right now is like $500. If I had that, I'd be $600.
Damn.
Because some months were like fucking, or at least one check I got from that one, nothing on one check. Because per month it's like 260 to 360 a month.
Yeah, that's it.
So I'd rather try and go through a 20 hours.
Yeah, I ain't gonna even touch that. If I need any dental, I'll just pay out of pocket shit. Damn.
The interior, the rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here is Edwards, following the score by Charlotte. Down low, here's Baisley. 2 points, that one goes.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Hornets leading by 11. Now, here's Ball. 20 points for him last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
And here are the Hornets now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Hayes the pass to Edwards. Easily with it. From deep. Good on that shot. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Hayes.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Now here's Henderson. Still without a basket. From downtown. And that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer from the franchise.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here is Edwards. He has 7. Shoots from 14. Great D that time from the franchise. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. They lead by 11. There's the pick. Here's the franchise. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Doesn't matter where you're from, Greg, your background, you got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
He misses the free throw. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Heisman's checked in for Charlotte. And he ends up missing both free throws. Craig is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's the franchise, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. The franchise has got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Milton, he's checked in for Minnesota. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at Minnesota. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. Charlotte on D. And Gobert kicks to Brown. Pass to Milton. Shoots over ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Fred VanVleet.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
He throw good, Milton. And the Hornets making a change here. 4's checked in.
Teach him how to miss. Teach him how to miss.
Both free throws good for Milton. Hornets leading by 9. Here's Ball. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Henderson, no one around him. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now 10 points for him. But 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's the franchise. Edwards defending. Here's the franchise. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards. Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Timberwolves. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Miller's checked in. Both free throws good from the franchise.
And it seems like he's regaining his focus. The form at the line tonight has not been as good for the most part.
Now here's Milton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
And VanVleet has the stroke to shoot from anywhere, even mid-range, when he has to.
Here's the franchise. Passes it to Henderson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Timberwolves trail by 14 to the middle. VanVleet can't get it to go.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that'll actually work at the end of the year. You play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you. And the Timberwolves flip possession here. After the basket by Charlotte. Wiseman with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Henderson. Drops in the layup for 2. Henderson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Now here's Milton. There's Brown with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. The franchise has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Henderson passes to the franchise. Back to Henderson. Wiseman with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Now Brown, following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Brown outside. Can they get it? And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
And, you know, night to night, you pretty much know what you're going to get from Gobert. Rim protection, rebounding, intensity. And he gets his points within the flow of the offense. That's a valuable guy there.
Minnesota making a switch. Edwards is checked in. The Hornets also with the sub. Thor's checked in. Henderson passes to the franchise. Drills it from outside. The franchise has got 31.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Inside. Edwards can't hit. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Pass to the franchise. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards passes to Van Vliet. He kicks it to Brown. The pass to Gobert. Fades and shoots. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to the franchise. Henderson against Van Vliet. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's the franchise. That's good. And it's Miller with the assist. 33 points for the franchise.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Passes to the franchise. Pass to Thor. Miller dishes to Henderson. Shoots over Van Vliet. Henderson, no good. Timberwolves trail by 20. Van Vliet outside. Brown outside. No good on the triple. Charlotte's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. And finished off by Wiseman.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Edwards looking it over. And he gets the bucket. Edwards got 12.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him. Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Hornets on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race. And fellas, when you're enjoying an NBA game here on 2K Sports, what really puts it over the top?
It's a tough one, Ernie, but I'd have to say not button mashing through the cutscenes.
What is not button mashing through the cutscenes? What does that even mean?
Kenny, you don't know because you do it all the time. It's when you keep hitting that button to skip all the in-between stuff and get back to playing. Next time you're playing, don't do it. Slow down. Savor all that hard work put in by our fine 2K crew. And they're paying me to say that. And pivoting back to our first half here, Goes without saying, a lot to like for the Hornets.
The key number of the first half, 3. These guys keep taking them. They keep making them. And they spread the floor wide open. It makes everything easier.
Yeah, it seems like their challenge now is, how do you stay this hot? That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by the franchise.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed.
Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. Anderson out there with the franchise. Then there's James Wiseman. Then it's Miller, and it's Long at the 4.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
Van Vliet kicks to Brown. It's Edwards on the wing. The shot from 20 feet away. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Edwards got 14.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's the franchise. He's covered by Brown. Here's the franchise. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. In the game, he's had 8 opportunities at the line and only made 4.
Not sure where it's gone, but he's lost his confidence at the foul line.
And that's been a huge problem. I mean, giving away points at the stripe, never a good thing. You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about.
Free throw good from the franchise. Both free throws good from the franchise. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Van Vliet passes to Brown. The pass to Gobert. And they call an illegal screen here. These players have been dominant on the glass in their last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. Number 1, James Wiseman.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
There's Miller with the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Edwards passes to Van Vliet. Fires from 14, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And I like Van Vliet's shot selection. Terrific at looking to score when he sees the opportunity.
The franchise passes to Miller. Over Beasley. Good on the 13-footer. Miller's got his second bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas.
Edwards, that's good.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Hornets leading by 20. The franchise passes to Anderson. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
As to Anderson. Passes it to the franchise. Pocket 6. Lets it go with the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Van Vliet passes to Gobert. Gobert double teamed. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Offline with his 3. For Charlotte, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. A franchise. And Charlotte turns it over again. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
And for that game against Los Angeles, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Back to Van Vliet. And here's Edwards from the arc. Another miss by Minnesota. And so Miller will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent, they have made some nice adjustments.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Baisley. Launches a 3. Ball with the rebound. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Miller throws it down hard.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Van Vliet following the bucket by the Hornets. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. There's the pass to Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on James Wiseman.
Staying strong against the defense.
Fuck that ball, man.
On getting that shot.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Oh, shit.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
And he can't get the first one.
Sit down, boy. Go ahead. Go ahead.
And he's good on the second. Hornets leading by 21. Here's the franchise. He has 38 in the game. For 3, Henderson. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Now here's Henderson. He has 5. Ball, the pass to Miller. Pass to Henderson. Shoots over Van Vliet. Henderson, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
There's Brown with the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Hornets have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And another one falls.
And some guys make the game look easy. He's at 40 again.
And now he's top 5 in NBA history for 40-point games.
Yeah, at 40 for the 89th time. Next up is Harden, who has 101. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Hornets leading by 15 to the middle. Here's the franchise. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Van Vliet outside. The shot stood. Brown making the play. Van Vliet's got 11 in the second half.
Hey, it took him a little bit to get going, but he's really got that three working now.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Charlotte making the switch. Four's checked in.
And looking now at some numbers for Miller. Some impressive play from him over the last month. Averaging 13 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Now, here is Miller. He's got 7. Passes to the franchise. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And the first one at the line is good. All free throws good from the franchise.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
And it's Henderson with the ball for Charlotte. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's the franchise. 43 points in the game. Miller, the pass to the franchise. Shot clock at 6. Back to Miller. Over Edwards. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 6 in the quarter.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Van Vliet against Henderson. Pass to Baisley. Dishes it to Edwards. From about 16, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Charlotte leading by 14, and that's going to be a travel. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season. In third, the Hornets.
And a team that shares the ball will create opportunities for the right player to score.
Van Vliet finds Edwards. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got assist number 8 now on the night. Miller against Brown. Now here is Miller. He's covered closely. To the paint. Here's the franchise. Up and in on the layup. The franchise has got 45 points.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And there's the pass to Baisley. Back to Van Vliet. And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss. Charlotte's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's the franchise. No good on the three. Timberwolves trail by 14. Edwards drawing the double team. And here's Brown outside, and he's good on the three ball. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now Van Vliet after the missed three from the franchise. Here's Edwards. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's the franchise. He has 45 points. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For Charlotte, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. That free throw, no good.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Reed comes in for Pacers, and Hayes subbed in for Edwards. Now here's Van Vliet. 16 points for him. And here's Reed. Back to Van Vliet. Fires from deep. Hayes, no good. Charlotte leading by 12. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Here's the franchise, covered by Hayes. Second chance effort. Rebound, Minnesota. Van Vliet left side. Pass to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Brown with the three. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Brown's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Timberwolves. To the inside, a franchise, and he banks in the layup. A franchise has got 48.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. 6'10" Capella showing you some bounce on that alley-oop.
Now, here is Miller. He's got 9. From past the arc, it's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 9-point game over Jones. The Hornets pull it in. Miller's got his 6th rebound on the night. Williams a screen on Capella. Here's the franchise. And then Williams slaps it in.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jones against Van Vliet. For the three. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
Charlotte calls timeout. Charlotte in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. Let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Hornets leading by 9. Reed is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Shake Milton. Then there's Hayes. And it's Edwards in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here's Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries it down low. Jones has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Hornets.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Now, here's ball. Can't hit from 12. It's stolen by Martin. Kicks at the ball. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Carson. That 3 off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 9. Out to Edwards. The trade. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Jones. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Hornets lead by 12.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's the screen. Pass to Reed. There's the 3. It's good from long range.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Jones against Milton. Jones kicks to Carson. The pass to ball. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Minnesota. Cabella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Edwards drawing the double team. Martin with it. Picked up by Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Williams, 2 shots.
That one falls for Williams. Minnesota making some changes. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Capella. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Edwards. The Hornets also with a sub. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Carson. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's Milton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves.
Take a break. Two shots.
And he makes the first. And the Hornets making a change here. Four's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wiseman. The dish to Ball. Passes it to Thor. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. 6 on the shot clock. And again, the Hornets missing. Wolves trail by 8. Here's Milton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line for Milton. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Milton.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Both free throws good for Milton. And the Hornets with possession here. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Martin. The kick out to Ball. And the 3-ball is good.
Defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Van Vliet against Jones. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. They have a 9-point lead. Milton grabs the board.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
He kicks to Hayes. There's the pass to Gobert. Now Reed puts up a 3. And Jones pulls it down. They get a hand on it. Pass the ball. Count that one. And it's an 11-point Charlotte lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Reed gets the bucket.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Jones dishes to Martin. Here's Ball, and there's another one for the Hornets.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Jones against Van Vliet. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Now Ball. Pass to Martin. Here's Thor. Pass the Ball. Wiseman sets a screen for Ball to the middle. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. And the layup is good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Now the pass to Martin. Here's Thor. Ball with a wide open look. The 3-pointer off the mark. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Reed. to Milton. 5 to shoot. All sorts of time. And again, it's Minnesota.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And the Hornets call time here. Some changes for Minnesota. Paisley comes in for Reed. And Troy Brown subbed in for Shake Milton. And the Hornets making a change here. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Pass to Henderson. Looking to get it going. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now here's Hayes. He feeds it to Gobert. Ball with it. Now defended by Gobert. Hornets leading by 4. Outside ball. Here's the franchise. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. And the Timberwolves call time here. Edwards has come in for Hayes. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Van Vliet with it. He dishes it to Edwards. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target with his three. And so Miller will bring it up for the Hornets. 7-point differential. The franchise passes to Henderson. And another three for Charlotte.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Edwards against Henderson. Van Vliet left side. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Charlotte leading by 10 to the paint. And here is Brown. Van Vliet wide open. Nice open look, but it's no good. Here's the franchise. There's the screen. Again, the Hornets score.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Now here's Van Vliet. For three, Edwards. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 9 rebounds now tonight. The franchise passes to Miller. The pass to the franchise. Miller outside. And another three for Charlotte.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Now Van Vliet. Pass to Baisley. Timberwolves passing it around. And slammed up by Gobert. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Charlotte.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
The Timberwolves have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Take a break. Do something.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Henderson with it. Stolen by Van Vliet. There's Brown with the 3. Ball. Great assist by Vliet. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a layup for him.
Yeah, he's just too open.
Here's the franchise. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Henderson against Edwards.
Saturday, right?
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back. And when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the fouls.
Saturday, this will make 3 Saturdays instead of going to be 3 people here. So she didn't come on Saturday. Well, it was just today. So it was like, damn. So I guess today they come out of her because she didn't come in on Saturday, which was, quite a
He throw good, Edwards.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
So it's like, I wish y'all the best of luck because it's just weird now. You know how I be. You know, look. You know.
That one misses. If they want to.
I guess I don't know. That girl didn't show up on Saturday like she was supposed to. I don't know. It's so weird.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Van Fleet outside.
And this the hotel one?
No, I just left out there.
The apartment, yeah.
Yeah, because we got a conference. Remember, I got a conference on Thursday to go to, but it's really tomorrow and Thursday. So they just put me and another person to go. They put like 3 of us to go Thursday and 3 of us to go tomorrow. And the 3 that's going tomorrow are the ones that's hardly even talking to each other.
See, your job is confusing. Everybody else, the employees is confused. So you already know, shit. Y'all be trying to tell us what the hell going on. We confused, shit. I know I be confused, shit.
You all be confused, babe. I'll be like, Lord of mercy, what happened over the weekend? She was like, yeah, girl, you ain't know that me and old girl wasn't talking. I said, you know what? Now that I thought about it, yeah, y'all wasn't talking. She was like, yeah. I think she still took some type of way because she called. She didn't come in on Saturday. I was like, Lord of mercy. I raised up on the ride together tomorrow to Kalamazoo. She was like, supposedly. I said, oh, shit. That's crazy. Who's blowing? The light red.
So you just leaving?
Oh, he wants to turn on red.
You just clocking out? Where you going? Where you going?
Yeah, because the girl was talking to me. Because the girl who didn't show up on Saturday, she also called out off yesterday. But you know me, I don't be able to I talk to all the bitches. I'm like, oh, I see where you look off and laugh, because her hair is totally different. She just took the braids out. She used the weekend to get her hair did. So, you know, they noticed this too, because she went to that work yesterday. The old girl was the oldest in the office, so we be looking at her like, it's like, okay.
Type shit.
Yeah. I wish some better luck, you know what I'm saying? But I'm on my way to see if this guy can maybe look at my car this time. Hopefully he's down on bullshit today. That's my man.
That's what's up.
Yep, so what's the schedule looking like?
She hasn't called me back yet.
Oh, look at mine. So that's 5, 6. And it's like they was right.
Probably at home or something. At home or something. Yeah, they know you come back. Yeah, I'm just waiting on you to call me back. Just play the game. Yeah, I ain't got too much going on, but I'm good. It's good. My lips dry. It's good. Oh, I was saying, like, when you asked me what I was doing, I say I'm doing too much until when you call me back to go check it out the car. Okay. I'm just smoking the shit. That's his job. I mean, fuck. It took him a while to fucking. All right. Well, you look nice today, babe. I like your turkey neck. Turkey neck. Your turkey neck. Your turkey neck blouse. Yeah, at least I like how you got it cooked up. I don't know. I don't know. Must be God. Must be God. Y'all do good. Now I was talking about your shirt and the fucking phone. It's like it had got some thunderstorms, like some static or something. Like your wardrobe stuff. You know what I'm saying? Sweater and shit. I don't know. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. I can't even hear you. I can't even hear you. I can't even hear you. We'll talk about it later. But you still haven't told me about what you was going to tell me about it. You know, this month. Alright, with the phone, if you don't pick up the phone, it's coming back on the regular phone, the phone stays. They got to beat up on me. I can't do it. I'm still.
Let's go! Clear down! Play your rap. Ha! Go!
By the way, let me stop. Too slow. I'm finna go eat right now, babe. All right. I'm finna go sleep. Yep.
Okay. Go ahead and eat. I'll call you back in a little bit, okay?
All right.
All right, baby.
I love you.
Okay?
Love you.
All right, love you. Talk to you in a minute.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. Just talk to you in a minute.
Easily sets a screen. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And finished off by Wiseman. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Edwards against Henderson. Gobert the pass to Baisley. And here's Gobert. Brown outside. At basket number 6 to the stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, he might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
So it's the Hornets now after the basket by Minnesota. Here's Ball. Minnesota with the rebound.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here.
Here's Edwards. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
The franchise passes the ball, and so they choose to intentionally foul. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's the franchise, and another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And the Timberwolves call time. They're down by 6. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They trail by 6. Stolen by Henderson, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. And so he's picked up his final foul. That's it for the rest of this game. Hayes is checked in for Minnesota. That's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
Sit down.
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Minnesota. Fires the 3. Miller grabs the miss.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
There's Brown with the three. Wiseman with the rebound. Here's the franchise, covered by Van Vliet. And so it's Charlotte with the win. And in the win, a couple. Win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Thank you.